Alright, so going over the primer that I put in here today. So same issue that I had with everything else. Didn't want to pull off the e-box to get to everything, and I didn't want to have to struggle. So I did a little hidden primer install here, right in like where this fuel line used to go. It was never in there when I bought it, and or when I got it, it wasn't in there. So I just use this to put the primer into a big zip tie so that later on I can pull it off, pull the turf off around it, and then run it through here. But for now I'm not going to till I pull out the engine, and then I can easily get to the e-box and everything, because I've got some wires going on with my bilge and don't really want to mess with that until I have everything pulled back out of it. So a little temporary primer install here just to use for when I first get it started, so I don't have to use any starting fluid. The guy I bought this West Coast flame arrestor off of, he tapped it on both sides for a primer. So all I had to do, I still have my choke, and all I had to do was slide this onto the primer fitting that he put in there, which was pretty cool. So I ran this is the straight fitting that comes off of the primer. There's two fittings, one that kind of comes off at a Y, the other one comes off straight. Straight one goes to the fitting on the carburetor, and then the one that kind of goes off at a Y angle, that one comes around. And there's a lot of debate. I put mine on the reserve line right here. Some people say that they want to put them in the on one. Some people say the return line. I don't know. The directions said reserve, so I just put it in the reserve, and we'll see what happens, I guess. I just zip tied everything, made sure it's all pretty tight, so hopefully there's no air leaks. And yeah, it was pretty easy from there. And then, like I said, I will redo it mid-season when I pull out this old motor, but I just want to test the setup first and make sure this thing's not going to blow up or something, and then we'll pull it and put my nice motor in it. So that's all I've got going for today.